I guess that's the type of ending that I'm looking for. And with all the water under the bridge, I don't know that we'll ever really get there, unfortunately. Marty, do I just watch kid cartoon videos while I'm high or something? No, I typed in sorry song maybe about 4 minutes ago. Actually, probably about 3 minutes ago. Um, and I found it to be very fitting after a cursory glance. Not to mean that, like, I don't mean this to seem half-assed, because I have put a lot of work into this. Is this live? No, it's not live. This is an old video. But Chance will forgive me. I don't know. Ultimately, it's up to him. All I can do is really give like a heartfelt and sincere apology, and it's up to him to accept it. Like, you can't force an apology down anyone's throat, and this is where we're at. And whether he accepts it or not, like, it doesn't change the fact that I am sorry. That I am sorry. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I started like compiling a list of things that I'm sorry for, and it's like a pretty long list. And like, examining it all, it's almost probably unreasonable to expect him to accept it. But all I can do is speak my truth. All I can do is lay it out there and hope. Oh, thank you to Crook, by the way. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. So I guess that's one thing that I don't think I include in the list. I'm sorry for being able to make an income from this and stopping him from doing the same. That's one thing that I forgot to include, and I'm sure you guys will be able to help me come up with stuff that I'm missing. And it's where we're at. So I'm not sure how linear this will be. Some of it will probably be out of order. But the first thing that I remember doing to this guy, and okay, how do I put this? I'm sorry for issuing you a fake record deal. I had seen you toiling away in your own wake, really not getting too far with anything. As I always say, there was 3 people in the chat, and I was 2 of them. And I saw that you were always trying to find record deals, and for whatever reason, they would never take you on. And I know you've given them like a lot of reasons for why, whether it be your appearance or the fact that you were always guarding the house, kind of like a guard dog, protecting the things in the house. For whatever reason, it was never able to happen. But I noticed that you believed that you should be somewhere that you weren't, and I offered you like a glimmer of hope, and it was under false pretenses. And that's what started all this. Thank you to your name here for the 15 as well. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. That's too kind. And then after the record deal, I led you to believe that I was profiting off of the sale of glory holes. I set up a merch shop with, and for what it's worth, I should probably clarify this. I apologize for placing Heather's head. Drop the link, Big Shot. This over here. Okay, fine. All right. What do you have to say, Wiseacre? I honestly feel the CA guys getting into chance. Thank you to John. Here, let me pull my phone up. Oh, hang on. For some reason, PayPal's aren't connecting here. Yeah, thank you to John. Oh no, okay. I guess they are. My bad. Maybe all of us should make apology videos. What you should do is cut it out with the crap. Like, honestly, it's just that simple. You need to take a good look inside yourself and question why you're doing what you need, why you're doing what you feel compelled to do, and stop it. Like above all, you need to stop it and just see what he's capable of. But as far as like the initial business dealings, I'm sorry for making you think that was Heather's head, or I'm sorry, a picture of Heather's naked body that was being put on T-shirts. Not that it makes it any better, especially considering she's gone, but it was just her head photoshopped onto a random naked fat lady. Um, and we didn't have cameras in any of your homes. I'm sorry for making you believe that we did, or that even we purchased the naked pictures from her ex Pedro. Like all of that was really wrong, and it's, it must have been a difficult thing to deal with, and you know, not cool, not definitely not cool. Um, I guess I'm additionally sorry for setting up multiple fake relationships to gather information about you that would always be used against you every time. Like um, one case, a woman would develop. Thank you, by the way, Chauncey. I saw that too. Uh, Having a woman develop a relationship with your grandmother and recording her saying negative things about you, like calling you lazy, like that she's very hurt that you just sit away idly doing nothing. And those are her words, not mine. Like I understand the bigger picture. I understand you have talent, but it must have been difficult to hear that coming out of your grandmother's mouth. And of course, this led to you being punched in the face by Ed, you know? And that wasn't cool, man. Like when I saw that, it did make me kind of feel uneasy. Um, Now I don't know if I should apologize for the record deal, in the sense that it did bring you Heather, who I guess is something that I forgot to include in the list. But if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't have an offspring in this world right now. And I'm sorry for making you think or question whether it was or wasn't your kid. I can tell you this, that it is. Um, but I also, as far as like the dissolution of your relationship, I know that I had a hand in that as well. Um, so I guess in essence, I did break up like a family. Um, I don't know. It's kind of like a tough call there. Um, Hang on one second here. So that's kind of like a double-edged sword, I suppose. Um, how did Heather die? Well, so she died of like some sort of something, but that's another thing that I forgot. I apologize for accusing Chance of murdering her. He didn't. He had nothing to do with her death. Um, and I also, well, I mean, I'm kind of mixed on this apology. I am mixed on asking for her naked pictures after she died, because I guess that was kind of like a tit for tat thing. But even with that being said, I should have been the bigger man and just been like, you know what, let's not even open that. Like, let's just, the past of the past. Um, and that's really neither here nor there. Um, but yeah, I'm sorry for dangling like a big boy steering wheel over your head and controlling your life and causing like a lot of turmoil within the household. I know how much that big boy wheel means to you, and that's something that I won't understand. Like I have a car, I can drive. I think a lot of people who drive probably look at a big boy wheel as a toy. But I know that to you it meant a lot more, and I'm sorry for using that to kind of ding you around a little bit. Additionally, as far as that stuff goes, I'm sorry that like well, I don't really know what to call her. I guess porn star, and good. So I don't. Well, I guess I'll apologize for this because you proudly announced the trolls that, hey, you trolls will never be able to pull a porn star like I can. And like, I'm sorry for bursting the bubble here, but and I don't know if you realize this or not. When you said that, it kind of like blew my mind a little bit. But like, that was not a real relationship, and it's just another one of these things here. And then there was like the Haley, and this has gone on for too long. You know what I mean? Like, enough is enough. Sorry for hoarding your private videos, and I'll be honest. I have disseminated them many a place. Like and I'll be honest. I haven't stopped even after accepting this proposition that you put forth and promulgated. I've still maybe sent some of those videos to some people just for like a cheap laugh. And I know that's not cool. Like, it's not really noble, but I'll try to stop that. I'll try to stop. That's revenge. Okay. Well, all right. All right. Well, fair enough. As far as that goes, I'm sorry for having an edited video made, making you believe that you were live on Chatterbait, and there's a lot of money coming from the video. That never happened. You were never really actually on Chatterbait. Nobody made any money off your videos, at least to the best of my understanding. I don't believe that anyone has profited off of your videos. I think you could profit off your videos, but hang on one second here. Okay, so I'm reading something here. Okay, well, all right. So I guess Cyraxx feels this is a bullshit apology, when honestly I put a lot of thought into this. You made money from his videos. How? Like, how is that even possible? That's something that I don't understand how. Not saying like I'm considering it, but how did you make money from his private videos? It's not cool, man. He worked hard on those videos and busted his ass for some of them. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe it. Sold them on the dark web. No, come on, man. Like, we're doing something serious here. I know you guys are like a crazy bunch of guys and gals, and I don't know. Back to the shit apology, dude. I'm honestly trying here. Okay, so look, this is true too. I'm sorry for taking your Xbox and your pro level controller. Like, that controller is worth like 270 retail. It's a hell of a piece of equipment for professional gamers. And I know too that the hope of the Xbox and the disappointment when he found out that it was intercepted really broke his heart. Like, it really caused his family to go around town, like drive around to the post office, screaming at them that this is a federal offense and they better cough up the Xbox. That wasn't cool either. I mean, I still have it. It's right over there right now. And making him dance for the Xbox. Look, so when he danced, he thought that we were intercepting his second Xbox to come, and that wasn't even real. Like, we didn't intercept his Xbox again. Like, we just made him think that he did, so he would dance for us, and that's up too. Like, why does him dancing? Well, you know what? I'm not going to apologize for his dancing bringing smiles to people's faces. Um, and I also feel that making him dance really gave him a sense of joy. And that's the truth. He even thanked me for compelling him to dance. And at least for that moment, everyone was behind him. Like everyone was in his corner. Everyone was just happy seeing him do something that he was great at. He said, "Your boy is back." Yeah, no, for sure. Dude, it was powerful. It was really powerful. It was really an emotional moment. Um, it was it was a natural high for everybody. I understand that he's not going to do it again, and that's okay. I'm not looking to make him dance. I know nobody can make him do anything. Like if Sally can't make him work or stop being such a quote unquote lazy ass, then I know that I'm not going to be able to do anything. It was electric. Hell yeah, it was. Hell yeah, it was. You missed the dancing replay. Yeah, so you know what? I don't think that's something that I should apologize for, just because it was so. Apologize for making so many think they could harass them at the same level as you. Um, That's kind of like a nuanced thing there. So who would that apology be to? Towards Cyraxx? Because for what it's worth, like I don't really see any of them really bothering him right now. Like, is anyone bothering him? Like, I certainly hope that they're not. Um, okay, well that's kind of a complicated one. Like, apologizing for making so many think that they could troll him the same. Well, if anything, I think that would be something that he should thank me for. Um, but I don't know. I don't. That's really kind of a complicated one. Did I apologize? I've been apologizing the whole stream. I won't stop. Until well, I guess until I get it all off my chest. Um, here's one. I'm sorry for turning both your fathers against you. And I guess one of them's like his mother now. But yeah, like that's got to be pretty heartbreaking. Turning both of this man's fathers against him. Like that's got to hurt. It's got to hurt on like a deep level. And for that, like I genuinely am very regretful, very sorry, and sincerely apologetic. What happened to CVG? Jail, crime. Look it up. If you want to know what happened, look up. He's the from Modesto. That's him. It's just what it is. He committed a crime for trying to lure him into his act, and now he's behind bars, and that's why you won't see him jail. Yep. In the slammer. Yeah, that happened. So, additionally, well, let me well, elaborate on this. Like, when your dad's like a convicted, and he says that he doesn't approve of who you are, and that he makes you, the convicted, sick. That's got to be a tough pill to swallow. It's got to be a tough pill to swallow, and it wasn't right. This is kind of like a smaller one. Like this isn't in any particular order here. I'm sorry that I convinced the world that he was dead for a little while, just because I wanted to see him get all worked up. I can't apologize for the ice bullet. How do I apologize for the ice bullet when I had nothing to do with an ice bullet? And as far as the ice bullet goes, I guess I could have potentially apologized for pushing him to the point where he's so paranoid and so on edge that he thinks that a rat trap is a bullet raining down from the sky in an attempt to assassinate him. This is the real apology. And I know that this was not the truth. It's It's not real. Um, this isn't in the list, but I'm sorry for picking on a guy who's clearly out of his mind and is not playing with a full deck of cards. Um, Especially somebody so mentally and physically disadvantaged in every metric, in absolutely every metric, and that's not okay. That's not all right. Um, yeah, it's a lot. It's definitely just like a lot. Um, but yeah, as I was saying, like I'm sorry for making the world think that he was dead and making him pour water on his head to somehow prove that he was still alive. Like it was all expense. It was all laughs at his expense. Is what I'm trying to say. Um, just for our own entertainment, and that's not a nice thing to do. Um, so this is kind of like a weird one here. I'm sorry for making him return $645 that I sent to him by honestly by accident, like fully. Like I'll tell you this. I was really sorry at that moment. Um, at the time though, like I really needed the money, so I'm not really sorry that he returned it. Um, I couldn't imagine having like for Cyraxx, that's definitely like a life changing sum of money. He's never held anything close to that. He even said that he's never held $100 in his hand. Um, so to be given, and I don't view him as an enemy anymore. Like so, let's say that like Torp sent me $40,000, okay, and I was tricked into returning it. I would feel pretty bad. Like it wouldn't be a good feeling. I would, especially after it was gone. And then Torp's like, hey, I gave you that money and now I got it back. What you gonna do about it? You're that dumb. You're that stupid. Like I tricked you into having $30,000 and giving it back to me. You stupid. I wouldn't feel good about that. Um, so that's yeah. I would feel like a jackass. I would feel like the dumbest on planet Earth to have like a sizable amount of income from somebody that I hated and returned it. You know what I mean? Like that wouldn't be. I would not feel. I would not feel very smart. I'll tell you that much. Um, which is honestly something that's like difficult to wrap my head around. No, so like I understand you guys like to make jokes, but I don't. I didn't have any idea who he was. I can't apologize for anything that happened to him before I had any awareness, and yeah. So I don't know about that one. Um, Sorry for bringing Blind Billy up. Like I'm sorry for pushing the narrative, and this is the truth. This is my opinion. I believe it was just a consensual gay encounter between two schoolboys. I don't know if it was over the weekend. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the circumstances around it, but I do believe there's two guys trying to have a good time with one another, and I do feel that Blind Billy, like since he can't see, was told that he was like the ugliest kid in school, and cried. And yeah, that's honestly my take on it. So pushing the narrative that he's like a blind boy isn't okay. I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it coming. Yeah, for sure. Well, so you know what? Like, let me evaluate this honestly and sincerely. I know when he gets really mad, his eyes go closer towards his ears. Like his left eye will go towards his left ear, and his right ear will go towards his right ear. So, um, yeah. Well, so I'll say there's a lot of times where his eyes got pretty far apart, and I can claim responsibility for that, and that's the truth. And like it's honestly the truth. And I don't know if he's going to accept any of this, but this is really like a sincere apology. People might not accept that or might feel a certain type of way about it or think this is a joke, but it's what I have to do. I was given until Friday to make a sincere apology, and here we are, and I'm making it to the very best of my ability. Um, so there's blind Billy, like having a blind boy come up on panel saying that somebody them. That's not a good look. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty low. It's a pretty despicable thing to do, and I was responsible for that. Like it's something that I did, and it wasn't right. It was not right. Who the hell is this? I see a Groovy Jimmy. Is this Groovy Jimmy? Let's see. Who the hell is this? Hmm. I don't believe that it's Groovy Jimmy. Groovy Jimmy, this is something that I have to do. I hmm. No, no, no. What do you want, Groovy Jimmy? Groovy Jimmy, you don't have anything to do with this. So Jimmy, I'll give you 10 seconds. Like, what is Jimmy? You have to wait your turn. All right, wait your turn, Jimmy, and then I'll speak with you. Okay. All right, Jimmy, come back. Come back later. We're he Cyraxx. Well, he is Cyraxx's friend. Like that's for sure. That's for sure. No, yeah, Jimmy's not that different from Cyraxx. Like if Cyraxx had a forklift job and didn't ever get laid ever, then he would be Jimmy. And like those are the only differences. Like if you take, yeah, for sure, yeah, right. Go to the back of the bus, Jimmy. You're going to the back of the bus here. Okay, I'm sorry to do it to you. But yeah, the blind Billy thing was pretty up, and truthfully, honestly, it was just a consensually gay act amongst boys. No, hang on one second here. Oh wow. Well, so I can tell you this. This is news to me. I honestly have no awareness of any of this. Truthfully, wouldn't lie to you. But it seems that Cyraxx's family's food stamps have been canceled, and they're not going to be receiving any government aid anymore. Um, wow, that's really rough. That's really ever so unfortunate. Wow, I almost want to listen to this. Okay, so thankfully, Cyraxx is going to get. It only happened to Cyraxx and food stamps, from what I understand. Here I'm reading something here. Um, huh? No, no. So somebody's alleging that I am responsible for this. And they're suggesting that I send Cyraxx DoorDash for the spirit of the apology, and that's not something that I can do. It's he wouldn't eat it anyways. He would think that like it was poison or something, and that'd be pointless. Um, so another thing here, which is, and we've seen how like much of a bro Cyraxx is. Like seeing him cry over Tibbs. So look, okay, this is something that I have to add on here. I'll be honest here. Sorry that your food stamps are canceled. I'm sorry for everything that you go through. Sounds like a raccoon stole his food stamps. Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. Um, sorry for hurting his relationship with Jake. Uh, like Jake was his boy. He always says that he knows people in real life and knows them personally. And Jake was somebody that he actually did know personally and cared a lot about him. Like they were more than just friends too. Um, like there was that time that Jake tried to make out with Cyraxx. There was a time that like Cyraxx became his personal property. And that was ruined by sending grinder people and like the ultimate grinder person, Mr. 38, to his parents' doorstep. Like for things. And man, it's just like a lot to take in here. It's a real lot. I have to like listen to something here for a moment. And I'd love to be able to share it with you. So give me 1 second here. What is this? This is something that I'm not sorry for, but give me just one moment here while I play this. I don't think this is something I should have to apologize for because he did something that he does better than anything.
My advice to you, back the up, or I'm taking this shit to the goddamn FBI.
I don't care about that.
Oh yeah, you do.
I really don't.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I really don't.
Don't care when they show up on your doorstep for intercepting a package. That is with legal shit. Do you not get that, bro? You can end up in jail for that. Or do you not care if you end up in prison?
No, I don't.
Because, dude, I got proof on here, and I got proof by screenshot that you're planning to intercept the package, which is a federal offense, you dumbass.
Well, I'll admit to my crimes right here and right now. I don't care about any of the consequences. I just want to see you dance.
Is that what it's gonna take for you to leave me alone?
Yes, sir. Right here, right now.
Fine, let me load up a track.
No, I'm pulling up the track. I'm
doing this shit.
Here, I'm gonna play the first track for you.
No, that.
Yeah, well, that's what it's gonna be.
No, it's not, man.
You pick the first one. I'll pick the second.
I'm doing this shit my way or not at all. Okay. Take your pick.
All
Either my way or the highway.
Okay.
You want it, you got it, but I'm doing this shit my way. Is that understood?
Understood.
You really are a piece of shit, you know that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
No. You really are a piece of shit, you know that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. 15 minutes of dancing. Can't hear the music. There's no music. There's no music.
Let's see you top that, Marty. Let's see you do that. Because I tell you right now,
you're a great dancer. I'll give you that. You're a great dancer.
I want to say this to you.
That's 5 minutes, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
One thing to say before I jump into the next one. I want to say thank you to 3 people. One, my friend Kat, who destroyed and owned your ass, by the way. Second off, I want to say thank you to my girl, who actually got me back into shit. And Marty, I also want to thank you for something. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this shit. So I'm destroying you. I'm destroying you and everyone. Your boy is back.
Yes. Dude, honestly, it was weird because in this moment, like everyone put aside all the bullshit. Um, it was a magical moment. Like everyone was in his corner. Like all everything that he's done, fallen by the wayside. Yeah, I don't know. It was touching.
So I'm
It's good to
destroying
see
you.
you.
I'm destroying you and everyone. Your boy is back.
Yes.
So Nick,
You got another 10 minutes though.
I hope you're ready to be destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Get this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's get this. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Happy.
All right, so access 10 minutes.
Actually, that was 15 because that song was a little bit longer.
No, sorry, I got 10 minutes here. You got to go for 50.
Nah, 50, dude. I agreed to 15. That's what I did. We had an agreement. No, we had an agreement. I did what you wanted. Now cut the crap. We had an agreement, and I did what I said.
Yeah, the agreement.
This just shows how unhonorable you really are.
The deal was for 50 minutes.
No, it was not. It was for 15, you idiot.
Huh. So
it was for 15. Everyone heard
50.
15, you
50.
Screw you.
Whoa.
You piece of shit. You're nothing. You're worthless. Honestly. What he threw when he should along with them.
You need like a minute? Like, sorry, X, I'm willing to give your Xbox. Like, I'm really happy. Like, I think you're doing great. You need a minute to catch your breath. You can take one. That's fine.
You know what I don't get, Nick? It's why do you do this to me? Why? Why do you feel like you have to do this? You piece of shit.
Right, people are so happy. People are
why? Why do you have to do this to me, man? I ain't your goddamn monkey.
Well, that's debatable, but
so screw you, you fat tuggalard. Hey, dude. Nick, at least unlike you, at least I don't let raccoons steal my pizza.
He loves that raccoon thing. He absolutely delights. And look, I've told this story like 1,000 times before. You know, like I had surgery like literally the day before. I think the pizza was only outside for like a few minutes before a possum came by and took it. So I don't. Okay, I'll say this. I'm sorry for trying to take your like your great victory against me. Even though it was just like wildlife roaming around the neighborhood. I'm sorry for trying to take that away from you. Like you got me. Okay. When the possum stole my pizza, you got me. Okay. And you can hang your hat on that. And I shouldn't try to take that away from you. It was like, good job. Like, good job, Cyraxx. Okay. So we got Jake. Sorry that I caused you bodily harm on multiple occasions. And maybe even more than that. Like if the head scratching and the scabs are a byproduct of messing around with you, because I know you do it when you get stressed out. I apologize for that. Like there's two direct instances that I can think of where I was directly responsible. And that was Ed punching you out. Like because you freaked out after hearing Sally say her true opinion about you, which is another thing that I've already apologized for, but I'll apologize again. That was not cool. Like none of this is cool. For some reason, people think that it is cool, but let me tell you this: it's not cool. Sorry for trying to cheat on Forza. No, I don't. I don't. I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat. So that's no. I can't do that. Um, but yeah, there was the time that Ed punched you out, and the time that I punched you in the face as well. Um, and I'll admit that like I got an Airbnb trying to bait you to come by. And here's another thing. I'm sorry for not giving you a fair opportunity to win the fight. Um, I guess I fought dirty somehow, even though like you were coming at me like a crazed varmint. Um, but I should have let you get your bearings. I shouldn't have used my weight against you. None of this stuff should have happened, and it should not happen. And ideally, like all this could be stopped. All this could be stopped and should be stopped. And I have stopped, and I'm not sorry for that because I don't think you deserve it. I think you're a changed man. I think you've more than served your punishment, and I believe that people should leave you alone so you can live your best life and support your family. Um, that's how I feel. Like you can accept it, or you cannot accept it. I guess like as the apology gets longer, it's probably less likely because you'll reflect back upon all these things and be like, "Wow, this guy did a whole lot of damage to me." And all I can say is, "I'm sorry." Um, something that you don't know about, but and after I say this, I don't think that you will accept my apology. But I'm sorry for trying to kidnap you to make the ultimate snuff film. Um, I remember it was shortly after Heather left you. When the hair was delivered to your doorstep, it was basically like a lure to get you to come outside, so people could kidnap you off your porch, throw you in a van, and like torturously you while you. And that's look, it doesn't get any more unforgivable than that. So I understand that maybe I shouldn't have said this, but a big part of the apology is it needs to be sincere and honest. And just putting my cards on the table here, man, like that's something that did it didn't work, but it's something that we tried to do. It's something that we tried to do. And like it just goes to show that none of this stuff is right. All this stuff is wrong, and this trolling can lead to some dark places where no idea is too far. Um, obviously, that didn't happen. Like you're still breathing, you're still amongst us. Um, but like that was something that was discussed, ultimately approved, and thankfully it failed. Like I don't know if Ed came out and got the package. I wasn't like on the ground, but yeah, yeah. Sorry for causing you so much stress that your appearance become grotesque, and a once boyish-looking man has turned into somebody who looks withered and weathered, and doesn't even resemble the person that they were just a few years ago. You know, like you look nothing like you used to because of all the stress. Like it seems like you've aged 15 years in a matter of a few, and that's got to be the stress. It's not like you make any poor life choices. Well, at least like from a chemical intake standpoint. Um, no, well, so my friends and I always bust each other's balls. Well, look, so if your friends do this sort of thing to one another, then I would have to question if you guys are actually really friends. I would say, oh yes, oh yes, yeah. I left a bomb. Well, it wasn't actually on his porch. It was in his backyard. Yeah, yeah, that happened as well. Um, there's probably a lot of stuff that I'm like forgetting even just because it's been so long. Um, well, yeah, this no, I'm not going to disagree with you. Like making a Cyraxx snuff film would be very dark. But it's something that he tried to pull off, but just couldn't do it. Like it's. I didn't poop in his backyard. No, 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 no. I didn't do that very hot. That didn't happen. And yeah, like so as far as like the stress and toll that's taken on him, he used to be like a pretty athletic and exuberant guy. And now he can't even dance. Now he's just like a lifeless. It's like when you pour salt on a worm. You just kind of see them like wither away and just like wriggle as like their life force leaves their body. And look, could he pull it off now? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Um, I mean, he could try, but he's just been broken. He's just been permanently broken, and it's sad to see. Sorry for having your furniture stolen as well. Like, it was not just like the patio furniture. I guess like those guys came by and started like yanking off the siding of your home and like yanking out the fence in your backyard. Nobody should have to deal with that. And it's not even like your house. It's not even Sally's house. But like considering she rents, it's something that she would have to deal with, and she did have to deal with. Um, and that's something that nobody should have to deal with. Um, yeah, it's not an acceptable thing. Oh, of course. Sorry for all the grinder folks and the scrappers. This is kind of like off topic and tangential. Um, but I want to apologize to Fred too for getting him hemmed up. Hey, Chance, how's it going?
A lot better than you're about to be here by next Friday. I can tell you that.
What do you mean?
I know your little plan. All that trying to get close to me just so you can with me.
So I can fuck with.
You don't think I don't see right through your plan, Nick?
I could.
You don't think I don't see what you're trying to do here?
What do you
don't
mean?
think I don't see how you're trying to use CIA hole to get close to me? You don't think I don't see that shit? I do. I'm not dumb. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, Marty. And I'm telling you this, and along with every other troll this. By next Friday, y'all better be ready because I'm gunning down every single one of you for everything that you guys have done to me, including you, Nicholas. Because matter of fact, you're the one that started all this. So guess what? You're number one on my list.
But I stopped.
You're number one, boy.
But I stopped though.
No, it don't matter.
What?
There's a lot of shit that you've done that is very unforgivable.
Very. But you know that I've stopped. You know that I've stopped though, right?
Don't matter. You think that you stopping matters to me? It don't.
What about the past?
No, shut the up. I have always hated your ass. I have never once liked you because of the shit that you put me and my family and my friends through. I have never once. Shut up, old man. I have never once liked you. I have always hated you for what you have caused because of you and what you did, you fat piece of shit. Because of you, I now get attacked every single day by N-word boy, by William Glory Hole, aka the of YouTube. Because of you, Nick, I ended up having my whole reputation ruined, lost my job. Because of you, my biological father lost his job, which, and mind you, you had no right doing what you did. No, shut up. You had no right doing that regardless. You had no right. You had no right doing that whatsoever. And let's be honest, you're the reason why my old man disowned me. Because you wanted the views. That's all you and Southern Harlot and N-word boy and all your little friends. You don't think I don't see right through the bullshit, Nick? I wasn't born yesterday. I
doing
wasn't.
anything.
No, shut up. Shut your ass
Okay.
up. You don't think I don't see right through your bullshit? Honestly, I hope you go to jail. I hope you become Bubba's. I'm not scared of your ass. Matter of fact, if I was scared of you, then why did I show up to fight your ass that night, you dumb? That right there should show that I'm not afraid of any man. If I'm not afraid to show
Well, I
up,
mean, to be fair,
shut up.
Okay.
I am not afraid of any human being on the face of this earth. Now, for the dumbass that wanted to sit there and talk about how I'm scared of my old man, no, I'm not afraid of that rat tooth little, that bald cue ball looking. I'm not afraid of him. I just don't want to deal with his ass. That's all it is. I don't have time to deal with hypocritical little like him. That's why I slammed the door in his face and did not give him a single word to breathe in edgewise, because I don't deal with hypocritical losers like him. So Gordon, Gordon, you and your wife.
I agree.
You are losers. And Nick, you're the biggest loser. Matter of fact, you're the biggest hypocritical piece of shit on the face of this earth. You're the biggest loser known to man. And the one thing that you still cannot seem to wrap your head around is that you didn't find me. You did not find me to make me famous. If anything, I made you famous. And then the same with all the other trolls. I own you, little, including you, you Norwegian little N-word boy, you Swedish little. You're the one that I'm also after. And Tibbs, do yourself a favor and get rid of that. Oh, you weirdo. That shit's creepy and weird. You need to grow up, dude. And N-word boy, hold on. And like I told you, N-word boy, you're nothing but a punk ass. Every time I call you the out, every time I call you the out, you don't say shit because you're a coward. You're a punk ass.
Hell yeah.
That's all you are, dude. All you ever do is type away, and then you run and hide. Well, guess what, N-word? I'm calling you the out right the now. And William, I'm calling you out as well.
Show up.
And Kate, how about I call you two out? Because all you do is lay on your back for money and views. There's a reason why you're the most hated person on the internet. And if y'all don't believe me, it's true. She really is the most hated person on the internet. Look it up. I've done my research. Go look for yourselves. She really is one of the most hated people on the internet. And there's a good reason for that. Because of the fact that she does illegal shit and gets away with it. Same with you, Marty. Exact same shit with you. You've done a lot of illegal shit.
I know.
Now, give me one good reason why I shouldn't throw that shit in your face and tear your ass the down after everything you've done.
Because
you're the reason why I've gotten put through all of this shit. You're the reason why I got called a. You're the reason why I got illegally entrapped because of you. Because you were hungry for the views. You couldn't stand to see a weird like me doing something that you wish you could do. You couldn't stand to see a weird like me actually making something of himself. And you know what's funny, Marty? You know what's really funny and both at the same time? The fact that I have everything to show award-wise to show and prove that I can do something with my life.
What awards?
Let's see. I got that. Well, let's see. I got the silver play button first off.
Where is it?
That's none of your goddamn business now, is it?
Okay. Well, okay, my bad. Sorry for asking.
Like I said, I'm not stupid, Marty. I see right through your bullshit. And you know what's really up? You don't think that I don't see your secret Discord?
I've never heard of you winning any awards.
Shut up, dude. All you are is a cloud chasing
piece of shit. And it's no wonder that Saren left your ass. You're lazy. You're lazy. Oh, she did. Dude,
okay.
You're lazy as dude. All you do is sit there and go after people for views. And some people don't deserve it. Granted, there are some people that do deserve it. Granted, there are some people that do deserve it. But not everybody deserves to be gone after. Matter of fact, Leslie and Crystal, they didn't deserve to be gone after. They didn't do jack shit wrong. They didn't do anything up. All they were doing was looking for a place to hang. And what'd you do? You used them. And then on top of that, you pretended to have somebody pretend to be me that wasn't me.
What do you mean?
You're a piece of shit for you're a piece of shit for that. And honestly, Nick, I hope you do burn in hell. I hope that you do get your shit taken away. Because it's like you, William Goyle, and N-word boy that I do want to call you, because bullies and terrorists bullies and terrorists like you guys, you don't deserve to have a platform, because all you do is use and take until someone eventually takes you. Well, guess what? Come next Friday, I'm gonna be that takes you, your channel, and every other troll channel down through copyright. Why? Because that's my shit that y'all
play your videos.
Shut up.
I don't play your videos.
You ain't shit. You ain't holding the cards, boy. You ain't in no position to dicker or try to bargain. You're really not. So sit down and shut up. If anything, you're just mad because your victim, me, is finally stepping up and saying you to you and the whole ass troll community. And you want to know why I hate the term lolcow? Because which one? I am not one. That's for damn sure. But the reason why I hate the term lolcow is for a very good reason. When you call somebody a lolcow, what you are basically saying is that person is not. No, shut up. You're basically saying that person is not good at anything at all. And all you want to do is use them for laughs while they get paid nothing and you get paid everything. When really, there are real content creators out there like me that have been around this platform far longer than you guys have, by far. But yet, all you want to do is be lazy as you aren't content creators. You're a bunch of scam artists. You're a bunch of terrorist little. And let me tell you right now, if I even remotely catch you, even in my neighborhood, Nick, you're done. And the same with every other troll. You show up to my house. If you are not a personal friend of mine and I don't know you, and you come knocking on my door pretending to be a friend, well, guess what? You're real quick, because I'm not playing around anymore. I'm done. I'm sick of being walked on. I'm sick of being taken advantage of. And all you dumbass trolls need to grow up, get a life. Oh, and N-word boy, you don't own me. You do not represent me. I do not know you. So here's what you need to do. You need to take your bullshit, take all those false ass claims. Here's what you need to do. Say this piece of paper are all your false claims, right? Like that fake counterclaim that you did. All right, say that false counterclaim. See all that? What you need to do is with all your bullshit, you need to take it, crumple it up, and throw that shit in the trash. Because N-word boy, that's all you are. It's trash. Just like your matter of fact, I feel bad for your family because they raised an inconsiderate, criminalistic dumbass. And Marty, I feel bad for your parents because they just, with you, they raised a straight up dumbass. Because clearly you don't know jack shit about anything. They raised a lazy ass who doesn't do shit, who pays a made to clean his house when he could do it himself. They raised a criminal who goes after innocent people for views, who likes to ruin lives like mine. So tell me again how you're a good person. You're not.
Well,
You're a
I'm not.
fucking
Here's
no,
what I'm saying.
you're a scumbag piece of
okay.
shit. And Tibbs, you ain't no better. And if anything, you're one of the worst ones. And you want to know why?
So can losers afford AIDS?
Ass. I'm not
Can
talking
losers
to
afford
you,
AIDS?
boy. Hey, Twinkie boy, shut up. I'm not talking to you.
Okay,
Tibbs,
my bad.
Tibbs, let me tell you right
Tibbs.
now.
Tibbs. Listen up, Tibbs.
No, you are the worst one, Tibbs. And you want to know why you're the worst one? Because when me and you first started, what? All right, hang on. You're the worst
go
one.
to your mommy. You're not okay. Yeah. All right.
Hang on.
Your mom's disapproving of you right now, and you're gonna get off because you're a child.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your mommy does what
a real man does his.
Your mom is telling you to get offline. How's that a real man?
Hey, crackhead, why don't you shut up, you lazy
You're gonna listen to your mom.
And you're gonna listen. What?
As you were saying.
Let me ask you this, Nick. Why do you feel like you're so entitled to use me any way you please?
I'm not.
When I've done nothing to you.
I'm saying sorry for everything I've done.
No, you're not. That apology is that apology is fake as. And you want to know how? You want to know how I know it's fake? Because if you were really sorry, you wouldn't have to have a court order to do it. I know about that court order. I know what's going on. If you were really sorry, you would have came out a long time ago on your own.
I stopped messing with you before the court order.
No, you did not.
I did though, but I did. I stopped messing with you before the court order, and
no, you did not.
But I did though. That's the truth.
Don't lie. That ain't the truth. That court order was done right after.
No, so here's what happened, Sean.
No. You don't need to explain shit. Because I know what went down. Fruity Beauty is the one that you attacked.
Yeah, so I stopped messing with you.
No, shut up and listen. I know what went down. You think you can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me.
Well, just think about this.
I'm going to tell them the real truth, Nick. Y'all want to know what really happened? So as you guys know, Fruity Beauty made a video standing up for me, which, by the way, Fruity Beauty, I do appreciate that video. I definitely do appreciate that. But then the minute that she stood up for me, you decided to go and have all your little friends like N-Word Boy and William Glory Hole and all these people that you're friends with attack her. And what happened after that? She was forced to take that video down. And then after that, she called the feds on your ass because of the shit that you were doing. And it was only through the feds that you were forced to stop all this shit because they hauled your ass to court. They hauled you to court telling you, hey, you got this allotted amount of time to stop, or you're going to get banned for 18 months. But you know what? I think I'm going to help them and make sure that you're not just banned for 18 months. I'm going to make sure you're not allowed on the internet at all. Because of all the shit you've done to me, all the shit you've done to other people. I mean, how many people have to suffer because of what you've done, dude? How many people have to go through what the I went through? You don't know what I live with every day because of you.
I don't think you deserve it.
Oh, really?
That's why I don't mess around with you.
Then if I don't deserve it, then if I don't deserve it, then why ain't you going into these little different Discord servers and going the after N-Word Boy personally? Because even you know what he's doing is illegal. Sitting there pretending to be me. William Glory Hole is pulling illegal shit. Stealing my music, stealing shit that's mine, that I worked my ass off on, that they're getting paid for. You want to be a good guy? You really want to be a good guy? Then stop the fake bullshit and stop and ask yourself. You need to really stop and ask yourself. Am I really doing this apology out of wanting to apologize?
Yes.
Or am I doing it? No, you're doing it because it's court ordered. Therefore, until you can come to me on your own without it being court ordered, if you can come to me on your own without it being court ordered, once this shit's over with, once this court crap's over with, then come and talk to me. Because once this is done and over with, which should be here pretty soon, by next month, once this is all said and done, if you're truly apologetic towards me and you really want to make things right, hit me up one day when I'm not around.
You always block me.
And then talk to me.
Like, I just like to hang out with you and play Fortnite, like on the level, you know, like, and we did pretty well together.
I said, I'm not buying your apology for jack shit.
Well, I stopped messing.
Because a real man goes out of his way and apologizes. A real man comes out and it isn't court ordered. Me, I've apologized to you several times without it being court ordered. And yet,
so it has nothing to do with the court order.
Yeah, you still sit there and throw shade at me all this time. Because why? You're lazy as if anything, you're just as bad, if not worse, than N-Word Boy. Although I will admit, N-Word Boy and William Glory Hole are a little bit on the more devious side of shit. Which, speaking of William, what's your deal with me, Mom? You sit there and say that you don't give a f- about my feelings. Well, guess what? I don't give a f- whether you live or die. You could die tomorrow, and I would actually celebrate your death, William. I would. I would genuinely celebrate your death. I would. If anything, I'd be happy if I was the one to. Why? Because clearly you don't care about your life enough to actually be good to people, to actually go out of your way and be kind to people. You sit there and say that I'm a piece of shit. Okay. Hey, if I'm a piece of shit, then why do I always bend over backwards for those that I care about? If I'm such an evil person, why do I give people second chances that don't necessarily deserve it? Like I gave this man right here a second chance, which blew, but he's now going to have to blow it. Now, like I said, William, I'm down to give second chances, but to you, you don't get one. N-Word Boy, you done blew all the chances in the world. I gave you a chance to back off. I gave you a chance to f off, but did you? No, because you're a whiny snot-nosed. And the same with you, Holiday. The same with all you that think you know me. You think you know me, but really you don't know jack shit. You don't know what I'm like outside of YouTube. And what's
a cool
funny
guy. He's actually a pretty cool guy.
What's funny to me is this. You guys sit there and you say that I'm this evil person, but really you have to ask yourselves, who's the real? Is it the person that got set up by dumbasses, or is it the that go out of their way to do this shit? Or better yet, if you really want real, go after people like Mastro Mafia, who defend people like William Glory Hole, who are friends with N-Word Boy, who is friends with people that are known. Okay?
Yeah.
So you want the real pedophiles? Look in the mirror and look in your own little fucking circle group. Look at your little friends. All y'all are the real. Because let me tell you something, dude. I understand that I've made a fair share of mistakes. I get that. But let me tell you right now, the worst one of them all is Tits TV. And the reason why I'm calling you the out, you fat piece of shit, tubby little kids. The reason why I'm calling you the out is because when we first started talking, I actually trusted you. I actually treated you like a brother. I treated you like family. And what did you do? Stab me in the back like everybody else did. Why do you think I don't trust hardly anybody anymore, Tiz? Because of like you. Because of little like you that want to gain clout off of my name. And you know what's funny, Tiz? You sit there and say that I'm a. But if I was, let's go back to that incident that I supposedly, am a right. Let's go back to that incident right quick. Let's go back to that one that you keep on bringing up so famously. If I was a real, why would I sit there and openly say that I know that person isn't? Think about it, dumbass. If I was a I wouldn't be sitting there asking them, oh, by the way, I know you're not. What the the real deal? Huh? Think about it, Tibbs. You claim to be this badass, but really, you're a lonely, sad piece of shit human being. Now, if you want to stop being a piece of shit human being, I can help you with that. One, get rid of that weird ass doll that you got sleeping around in your bed. That's creepy and weird.
Gotta smell.
And second off, why don't you go get some real mental help? Seriously, man, go get some help. I know I've gotten help because let me tell you, Tibbs, because of all these like you, I live with PTSD now every day, which sucks. Why does it suck, you might ask? Because every car that drives by my house now, I'm very sketched out by. I go down the street, I am hyper aware of what the is going on around me. Now, because of all this shit, I now have to carry homemade weapons on me wherever the I go.
What kind of weapons?
Do.
What kind of weapons?
You know what's funny? Because of like you, Tibbs, and people like you, Marty, and people like you, Edward Boy, and you, William Glory Hole, I now live in fear every single day. I mean, it's not bad enough that you guys took away my job on Twitch, which I loved that job. I actually enjoyed what I did on there. I had a great time doing that. I loved what I was doing. I was proud that I was finally doing something good for myself and my family. You took that away, and that wasn't enough, was it? No. You had to go and try to kill me 3 separate times. Well, actually, twice. Technically, twice.
What do you mean?
Once y'all tried to have somebody show up in an RV to try to kidnap me, which God only knows what would have happened with that.
Well, nothing good.
And let's not forget how you guys tried to have me arrested to secretly have me murdered while I was in prison.
That's not true. That's not true.
Actually, it is.
Okay.
Well, yes, that is. I've seen the videos.
I don't know anything about that.
Which I do still have the videos of, mind you. And bear in mind, in due time, I will be making it known. I will be putting out those videos, Tyler NY and William Glory Hole. You don't think I didn't see those videos after the day I got out of jail? You didn't think I didn't see that shit?
Oh, it's your good friend Jimmy's back here. I don't know if you want to let him on or not.
What's popping, Cyraxx?
What's up,
popping? What's popping up, Marty and shit?
I'm just trying to apologize, and like I've stopped messing with the guy, and he just doesn't want to hear it. You know.
Well, I mean, can you really blame me after all the shit y'all put me through for
No,
the last 9 years? Can you really fucking blame me?
No. Hold up, hey Cyraxx, I don't know if you remember me, man. Like you, like look, shit.
Yeah, I'm ready, dude. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Oh yeah, shit. What's poppin', man? Like, hold up, like, can you explain like what happened when you and Tibbs, man? Why y'all fell out? I thought y'all were homeboys and stuff, man.
Tibbs is a piece of shit.
Well, I found out that he went behind my back and stabbed me in the back, and I said you to him. I wasn't about to deal with it no more. I'm done. Cause I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm sick of walking all over me like this, dude. I treated that dude like family, and what did he do? Stab me in the back. After I treated that dude like you can ask any of my friends I introduced him to. You can even ask my own flesh and blood family. I treated that dude like a brother. I straight out told him, yo, if you need anything at all, let me know, and I will do whatever I can to help you out, dude. Because that's the kind of I am. When I see you as family, I'll go out of my way to help you out. I'll go out of my way to do shit for you that I might be able to do for you. I have no problem with that. But when you turn around and stab me in the back, dude, that ain't cool. That's up, dude. Like, I don't go around and stab the people that I know in the back. I don't do that shit unless I feel like they.
You look high as a kite, man. You look absolutely ripped right now.
Who's got what brain?
You know, you look ripped. Like you look like you're stoned out of your head.
Oh yeah, man. I've been smoking weed since I got off and shit. But like, hold up, man. We talking about? Yeah, hold up. We talking. You know, we talking to the Cyraxx and shit, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I said, man, I'm not out here to around. You know, there's an old saying that I'm sure that even you'll know this one, Jimmy. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, dude. And that's
I remember.
And that's fact, dude. Like I said, I'll admit, I've made my fair share of mistakes in the past. But what gets me is why is it that people feel like they have to hold me to those mistakes when I've learned my lesson, I've done way better for myself, but yet I'm over here sitting here still getting held to these mistakes for what reason? Because you want content? That's it, dude.
This isn't funny.
What are you talking about?
Like you're laughing here. This is serious.
No. This is why I'm laughing, man. Look, we talking to OG Cyraxx, man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, look, Cyraxx got like, look. So like Cyraxx been through it. Like he got done like a whole lot wrong to him and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I think he could teach people how to survive this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he need to write a book.
Well, yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean,
yeah, like look, Cyraxx got a whole lot of
what's fucked up, dude, is like, and that's the thing that pisses me off that I still get to this day is not you or him, Jimmy, not you guys, but all y'all other going on to my Rumble comment and shit saying that, oh, beware, this guy's a no, the I'm not, dude. Y'all just want to use that shit to keep me trapped into this thing with this little box so that y'all can use me for content, and it's retarded, dude. Like, what the it's stupid, dude. Like, what do you gain? What do you gain from with somebody? Like, after you get that initial reaction, what's the point in continuing that shit on? Big whoop. You got a reaction. You know what's funny, dude? I know a lot of other real content creators that would shit on all y'all by a long shot. But yeah, all you guys do is you sit here, you talk shit, you attack people for views, you go after their lives for views, and for what? Because you want a simple click and a view? Is a click and a view really that worth someone's life, dude?
Here's what I'll say. Like, and this was even before Jimmy got like a taste of it, but Jimmy was in your corner like from day one. Like
no, hold up, Cyrus. I gotta be real. Like, Marty, don't do that. Now hold up, hey Cyraxx. I thought that hold up, Cyraxx. I thought that that you were innocent in this shit. I mean, like you felt innocent. Hold up, you fell for this like
he was innocent.
What do they call that? What do they call that when them up the sting that Chris Hansen was doing?
The okie doke.
Yeah, Cyrus, you fell for that.
Jimmy,
Cyrus, you gotta look at the way that this shit is looking, man. Like, look what you was.
He was innocent.
Hold up. Like, hey,
Jimmy,
I understand the way that it's looking, dude. But here's the thing, man. You have to ask yourself this, bro. You have to ask yourself this, though, man. Who's the real bad guy in this? Is it the person that got set up, or is it the person that goes after that innocent person that has no record, that has no history? I've never been arrested for this.
It's Cyraxx. Let me say something. Like, hold up. When you do what you did, like,
no, that's irrelevant, bro.
He didn't do anything. Dude. He didn't do anything. Like, I like, I'm not gonna let him fall for the bullshit.
Here's the thing, dude. And I'll openly admit, yeah, I get where. Well, don't get me wrong, Jimmy. I get where you're coming from, dog. I do. I get it, man. I 100% understand where you're coming from, and I do see that side of what you're talking about. I get it, but at the same time, you have to ask yourself, who's the real bad guy here, man? Is it the one that doesn't have a history of doing shit wrong to anybody, who was minding his own business? Or is it the person that sees this person and goes, oh, this person gives off vibes, so I'm going to go after them? That was that whole excuse was, oh, you gave off vibes. That's not an excuse. That's not at all. That is not an excuse to do what you did. Now, I can understand if, you actually do have a history of doing shit, and it has been proven in the past that you do have that kind of a history. Then I could see going after that person for that. I get it. But I have never, before this whole Marty shit, I have never once done anything like that. I don't have a history. I was never arrested. Therefore, mass troll face terror mafia, aka the of YouTube, aka the most hated on the internet, you dumb broad, the who thinks she's a badass. Actually, what am I saying? The that shouldn't even be working around kids, who does work around kids, who shouldn't be around kids or even allowed around kids. Why? Because you're a piece of shit. Like you, Kate, are what's wrong with YouTube. People like you, Edward Boy, are what's wrong with this platform. All you guys do is you run around and you attack innocent people for no reason at all whatsoever. And you know what's really up? The fact that I try to move on with my life. I try to do better for myself by re-upping my stuff, by re-upping my Twitch, by re-upping my Kick, by trying to do better for myself. But y'all don't want that, do you? No. Why? Because y'all want to see me suffer for views. Well, guess what? Come next Friday, joke's on you. Checkmate. I win. Like always, like I've said this whole time, I own the troll community. And come next Friday, it is going to be proven. So to all you trolls out there, every single one of you, every last one of you can go eat it and burn in hell for all I care. Because come next Friday, you're done.
Well, I guess I'm on borrowed time.
God damn it. Ola, why you ain't let me speak to Cyraxx, man?
Because you were talking shit to him and he doesn't deserve it.
Now I wasn't gonna fuck up I wasn't gonna blow your spot up, man. Like I had to separate. No, hold up, man. Look, you know what motherfuckers the streets was saying. God damn. You know now you know what the streets were saying. Like, oh man, Jimmy.
Oh, and by the way, Marty, I forgot to tell you this.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want to end up getting kicked off for 18 months, like by the court order, like
well, it's federal prison.
Unless you want me to help them get you kicked off for the next 18 months, I suggest you let CIA hold on. Got it?
Okay. All right, sure. Yeah, okay. All right.
Yo, I wasn't gonna blow your spot like that, but
I'm just calling him like I see him. I'm just calling him like I see him, you know, and he makes a lot of great points.
You are an ego, for sake. You're a ego. Go yourself. You wasted egg and sperm. Your mother should have aborted you.
Not much. I was thinking about it, and I talked it over with some friends, and I want to make a deal with you because as CIA already made it very clear, next Friday shit's gonna be popping off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make a deal with you.
All right.
I'm gonna give you the chance to stay out of the line of fire. But
that's what I'm trying to do.
But here's what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Because I know you do enjoy making content on me, obviously.
I honestly don't.
Well, I mean, not in that way, but so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to make content off me. But here's the deal.
Okay.
But here's the deal. You're gonna pay me for all that work. In order for you to be able to make content on me again, you're gonna have to pay me back all that money that you owe me. Because you do owe me a lot of money for all the shit you've done. Especially after all those times that we've made deals and you never went through on your end. You do owe me a lot of money. And you do need to pay it back to me. Because if you do not, next Friday you are going to be in the line of fire.
So it's
I'm giving you I'm giving you an opportunity here to keep out of the line of fire.
Okay.
I'm giving you that opportunity. Not because, you deserve it or anything like that, but because I'm trying to go against my better judgment and give you that chance. I will send you my cash app. I will give you my. Hang on.
Okay. What are you making on a daily basis, would you say?
Honestly, nothing as of right now because of people me over.
Whatever you're making per day, I'll double it.
All right, sounds fair. You can start sending. I'll send you my cash app, and you can start sending. Hang on. I'm gonna send you my Cash App, and you
Okay.
can start sending me the money first chance you get.
Yeah. So you show me like what you're making per day right now, and I'll double.
I have nothing right now, dude. My Cash App is literally empty. I have nothing.
Like no one's sending you anything.
Nope. And it's all because of N-word boy and these goons me over.
So okay, so like I can't really double 0. Like 0 times 2 is
Well,
nothing.
I'll tell you what. Pay me however much you can.
Okay. Well, I haven't been making content on you, so
Well, guess what? I'm gonna give you an opportunity to, because I have 2 different channels that I am going to allow you to make content on and react to. If
well,
you
if I wanted to, I would, and I could, but I don't want to.
Why not? You were so hyped up for it before. Why stop now?
Well, because like you're kind of, I don't
Kind of
know.
what?
I
Kind of
don't
what,
want
Marty?
I don't want to like say anything that'll insult you, but like
No, go ahead. Say it. Let's put it this way, Marty. There is nothing you can say and do that you haven't already said, or that anybody else hasn't already said or done. Like,
okay.
literally, there's nothing.
Well, like so, if you wanted to make like a dance channel, I would cover that, and I'd give you the proceeds.
I'll tell you what. I'll do one even better for you. I'll show you my true skills behind the wheel.
That's
And I'll even send you the link right now. Matter of fact, let me grab it right here. Let me grab it for you right quick.
Yeah.
And then I want you to see this shit.
So
and
what are you gonna do?
Hold on. Zip.
Okay. Sorry.
You're good. It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Now,
What are you going to do that you haven't done before?
Hold on. Now, people say, I don't know how to drive. Well, I want you to go to your private chat. I want you to pull this shit up right now. Now, all y'all say that I don't know how to drive and that I suck, right? Let's see you do what I just did in that video right there.
So, Cyraxx, you've tried to send me links before.
Let's put it this way. Rally driving is one of the most dangerous forms of racing out there. And I do it like it's nothing on a daily basis. I do that shit through Dirt 2, Dirt 3, and Dirt 2.0 on a daily basis. And I guarantee you half you ain't got the balls to step up and do what I do. Because let me tell you right now, yeah, I may be good with all these other styles of driving, but let me tell you something. Rally driving is the style that all those combos of different driving, the grip, the drift driving, all that shit adds up to one dangerous, very dangerous style that very few have the balls to do. And if you don't believe me about it being one of the most dangerous styles of racing, go ahead and pull up and see how many crashes people have gotten into over the years and have died from. Don't believe me? Don't believe me? Go ahead. Matter of fact, Marty, you know what? I'll do you one even better. Let me go right. Matter of fact, I'll pull the video on my damn self.
Yes, you're telling me the people have died.
Oh,
in e-racing. In e-racing?
Let's put it this way, dude.
People die in their Xbox playing.
Let's put it this way, Marty. When it comes to real life rally driving, hundreds of drivers die every year. Rally driving is one of the most dangerous sports, hands down. There's very few that can even do it in a sim style because they don't have the skill to keep up.
So you're driving in real life then?
No, you're about to see what I'm able to do behind the wheel. For everybody For everybody out there that thinks that I suck at sim racing, oh, you're about to get proven wrong very fast because this is my previous run.
Saren, who you're not allowed to talk to, by the way. What are you wearing around your neck?
Hold on, what was that again? I'm not allowed to do what, Marty?
You're not allowed to talk to Saren.
And why is that?
You know what? If you want to talk to Saren, you can, because that was the old rules. So with the pass.
Now, allow me to show you. If you pull up my screen for a second,
Okay.
Marty,
All right.
well,
Yeah.
this right here is my latest run posted a day ago.
Okay. Did I do this?
Fast left 60. Medium left.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, love this video.
So, I'm not supposed to take money from this.
Easy left into. Easy left, don't cut.
Okay.
Fast left into. Easy right, don't
One
cut.
wrong move and you're over that edge.
60.
One wrong move.
Top church.
I mean, this is cool and all, but
40 top left. 100, keep mid. Easy right, long clear, keep mid.
what do you want me to say do? Like, I don't.
One wrong move, you're fucked, boy. You're fucked. Go right there.
120, keep
You
mid.
don't know what you're wearing around your neck.
Crest, easy left, tighten. 40, medium left. 40, hairpin left, don't cut.
And so, how long does this go on for? Like, it's
Hold
cool.
on.
60, easy right.
Okay.
60, easy right. 120, keep mid. Fast left 80. Fast left 60.
I don't.
Easy right to finish.
Okay. So, what does this mean
Hold
to
on,
me?
hold on.
Okay. Let's still go. Okay.
You make it look easy.
Oh, okay. Well, so what am I supposed to do with this?
You want to react to my shit? Well,
No,
matter of
I
fact,
don't.
if that
No,
don't pique your interest, take a look at this.
No. What is
Say
it?
I suck. This right here is so different. I guarantee you ain't got the balls to do this, Nick. Guarantee you, boy. You ain't
Well,
got the balls, son.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't understand.
Shut
You're
up
saying.
and watch.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
That,
it's okay. All right.
I
This is
like
the last one
my,
I'm gonna watch. Look,
I like my
this is the last one I'm gonna watch here. Vince. I don't. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So,
Hold on. Yeah, that little part about drifting is about to come into play right here. So, wall tap, oops, rip through there,
yeah. You're supposed to
rip back, hang on, not, rip back around, clean through there. Now tell me I can't drive. Now tell me I can't drive. All these years of you sitting there saying I can't drive, that right there just shows that I can.
What's a wall tap?
Where you take the back end of the car and you tap the wall. And
Okay.
you don't spin out either.
Right.
And you know who the best one to do that kind of shit is? Let me show you. Because
Sorry,
I'm telling you right now,
I gotta say, like, I don't think that
like
there's
I said, Nick,
market for this.
like I said, Nick, here's the real deal. Because you seem to think that I ain't got the balls to race or do jack shit.
What about F1?
F1. F1's for
Okay.
rally driving is the real deal.
All right. Just
And let me tell you right now, you want to know who two of the best drivers in rally racing are? Two of the best who are unfortunately no longer with us. Unfortunately. Number one, the late and one of the best to ever do it, Colin McRae. Second one, the number one top guy in modern day rally, the guy that made Jim Connor what it was, the man that made DC Shoes who it was, the man, the myth, the legend, Ken Block. He started out doing rally driving. Two of the greatest in the world to ever do it.
Yeah.
So, Marty, you think you got the skills? As a matter of fact, I challenge you to get a proper wheel set up and show me what you got. You're always talking about how shut up and listen, boy. You're always talking about how you suck. You can never do good at you can never do good at any kind of racing.
Well,
no. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is and meet me on the rally stage and we'll throw down.
You don't have any money.
Well, I suppose we could change all that, can't we? I run for you. You pay me.
But like, I'm not interested.
No. I drive for you in any style that I choose. Every win that I take, top 5, top 3, don't matter. Every single spot.
How would I get a return on my investment? How would I make money from that?
Why would I do that? Because I'm the only keeping you out of jail. That's why.
So you want me to pay you money?
Think about it. I'm the only other that's keeping you out of prison right now. I could go to the courts that you went through. I could find out that information, and I could give them everything that they would need to have you locked up. I could do that. I could. Okay. Or you can take my deal and you can pay me one of two ways. Either I drive for you or you make content on me. Or there is another option too. I could just flat out tell me, hey, and I could do this if I wanted to. I could flat out say, hey, you're going to pay me or you're going to jail. I could do that.
I'd be willing to pay you.
I could do that, Nick. What do you want? Let's be honest here, Nick. You're in no position to bargain, and you know this. You're just trying to whittle your way out like always, and it's not going to work this time. Because, Nick, right now, Nick, like I said, if I really, really wanted to, if it was so easy for me to get my hands on N-Word Boy's info and his apartment and where he lives and all this other shit, do you really think it would be hard for me to get your info and have the feds come kicking in your door after I explain to them everything that you've done? All the shit that you put me through, how you opened up a bank account in my name, used my last name on your shit,
look, it's your chance. So look, I got a paying off right now.
Oh, what's the matter,
I got
Nick?
a paying offer for you right now.
It better not involve dancing.
And it doesn't involve dancing. But if you can beat Mike Gigi in a race right now, you win $5.
$5.
What do you mean $5? It's one race.
$5 ain't shit compared to the money that you owe me, Nick. You owe me hundreds of dollars. Why would I take a small fry when I can go after the big fish like you that owes me money?
Are you afraid? So look, that money's gone.
No. Here's the thing.
Okay, how about $7?
Nope. 100 and above. That's it.
So if you can beat this guy,
here's the thing, Nick. See that right there is why. I refuse to race you, because every time
it's not me. It's not even me.
No, that is you. You know what? Matter of fact, you know what, Marty. The deal. Here's what's gonna happen.
So you're afraid to race, okay?
No. Here's what's gonna happen as of right now.
So, like, if you're afraid to race people, if you're afraid to race, how can I pay you to race?
No. Shut up and listen, old man. That offer's off the table. So here's what's gonna happen as of right now, this very second.
Okay.
You have until next Friday to pay me the $100+ that you owe me. Because if you do not pay me by noon next Friday, I will not only be going off on all the trolls like I said it was, which I'm still going to do that. I'm still going to go after them. But here's what's going to be added to it. I will be reaching out to the detectives that spoke to you, and I will be going through them to talk to the court system and showing them every bit of evidence that you used to attack me. Like you going after my biological father and getting him fired. You getting me unfairly banned from Twitch. You stealing money from me by doing what you were doing. You supporting known ass like N-word Boy and William Glory Hole and speaking to them, knowing what they do and being okay with it. Showing them that, and I will be showing them if you do not take this deal, I will be showing them how you opened up a credit card in my name using my name. How you attacked my mom.
Well,
how you said all this shit. So you have until next Friday to pay up, Marty. Otherwise, it's over for you.
Right.
I will you up. I'm gonna you up. You were not. You fake. You pretended that you were. It was bullshit.
Right now,
Oh, hey again, Chance. What's going on?
So I've been sitting here thinking about it.
Yeah.
And I got the offer of a lifetime for you. Something that I know that you have reacted to in the past.
Dancing?
No.
Comedy.
No.
Okay.
I'm
Then
going to give you an opportunity to make some money off of me, though.
Okay.
And I think you might enjoy this. You enjoy my songs.
To a degree.
You do. I've seen you listen to my songs, and don't get me wrong. From an artist perspective, I appreciate that. I do. From an artist perspective, that's good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a straight up opportunity to react to my videos, shall we say. What I'm going to do is starting here in a few minutes, I'm going to make a channel. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing covers again. Not on live streams, but I'm going to start doing my vocal covers again. Straight up.
Yeah,
what I'm going to allow you to do is I'm going to allow you to react to them. Now, here's where the deal comes
I'll pass. I think, honestly, I'll pass.
What's the matter, Nick? Why? You afraid to actually admit that I'm actually good at what I do?
No, if it's just cover songs.
Is that what's wrong?
It's not something
it seems to me that you're kind of sound, you know what?
Wait, what was that? I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
My finger's kind of getting itchy on reaching out to those people that gave me those conditions.
Well, so you're forcing me to watch.
My finger's getting itchy for that.
If I don't watch your cover shows, you're going to call the FBI on me.
No.
Okay. Then what are you saying?
No, I'm just saying this. You want to start making money again? You and I both know that I'm your ticket to do so. Here's the thing, Nick. Here's the thing, Nick. Here's what you don't seem to realize. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to your ass. I made you who you are. Without me, you wouldn't be nothing. Let's put it this way, Nick. Any video that is done on me now makes over 1.5 million views in one day. Don't believe me? Look it up. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to your channel. You're lucky I'm even on your channel right now. You're lucky.
No, I've never watched Crystal, to be honest.
Because Marty, let me tell you right now.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I feel lucky.
Up. If you don't believe me about the views that I get off of videos, like any video out there that has me on it, I do numbers. Have you not realized that, Nick? I'm the best thing that could ever grace your channel. And it's
Well,
pretty funny
people-
how it's
good
pretty
people
funny
are
how
watching
every
you come to
shut up.
Okay.
Every video that you have ever done on me have been your biggest hits. Whether it's me raging out, whether it's me doing my cover shows, whether it's me doing vocal cover videos, it don't matter. Every video you have ever done about me has made you money. I've seen the views. I've seen the numbers. I know
don't
you
get
made money.
monetized.
I know you made money on me. So
Okay.
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the opportunity to make that money again. But here's the deal. We're going to split that money. I'm going to do my vocal covers. I'm going to allow you to react to it and watch them and judge for yourself on what you think of them and what other people think of them. But here's the kicker. By the end of the month, each month, you're going to pay me because I am allowing you to use my face. I'm allowing you to react to my videos. Like I said, I could be and go in and report all the videos you've ever done on me. I could do that, which I can easily do that. No problem. That would not be an issue. But
Are you going to be dancing?
but seeing as I'm the biggest thing on your platform, I'm going to give you that opportunity to make that money. So here's the thing. You got until tomorrow morning, say 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, to reach out to CIA Hole and hit me up with your answer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got some badass vocal covers to knock out. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. So I guess like if I don't watch his vocal covers, he's gonna call the FBI on me. Well, okay. All right. Food for thought.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing good.